Okay, everyone, this is day 29. Day 29 for this to be implemented. And what is it all about? This one is saying that every ministry, department, or agency of the federal government, or state government, or every local government shall register for tax and obtain a tax ID. What does that mean? This means that just like a continuation of day 30, it means nobody is running away. This is not the era where government will say they are not paying taxes. No, everybody is going to pay this time around. Not only the private sector or individual. So everybody will pay. So under the new law now, the government wants full tax compliance and proper tracking of all financial activities. So all the MDAs, maybe federal, state, local government, must register with the tax authority, and then they must also obtain their what? Their TIN. That is what it means. So maybe you are a ministry, you must have your own TIN. Maybe you are a government agency, you must have your own TIN. Maybe you are a local government council, must have your own TIN. So no government body can say, we don't pay tax, so we don't need TIN. No, everybody. That is what the rule is now saying that. And why? Why do they need to register? We want to track tax withholding that government agencies deduct from people. Sometimes they will deduct, for government agency and all these parastatals, they have obligation to deduct withholding tax and even to deduct VAT, to deduct VAT at source and audit, and then go and pay on your behalf. And they have to remit it within 14 days. But these people, sometimes they deduct it and then it disappears. So now it is not compulsory for all of them, as you are deducting from individual or from corporate body that they transact with you, you must remit it instantly. And that is why they must have the TIN number. So for proper tracking with TIN, or federal revenue can also track them. So to enforce remittance of taxes, any tax they deduct from contractors or from staff must be remitted using their TIN. Okay, so to promote accountability and then transparency, that is why every MDA enter the system like private companies. So I think it makes sense. Nobody is running away. So to reduce revenue leakages, and many agencies previously operated without proper tax ID. So now we all have the obligations. So for example, if a Ministry of Works award a contract of 10 million and then they are permitted to deduct 5% withholding tax and also deduct 7.5 VAT. But most time when they deduct 5%, they will also deduct 7.5 VAT. They will not remit it. So now they must remit it using their TIN, not a random number. So they must make sure they use that TIN so that it will be easy for us to track. So all government bodies are now treated like taxable persons for the purpose of registration, withholding tax, and the remittance. So even though they may not pay income tax, they still handle taxes for others. So it's not that they are paying the income tax, but because they are deducting withholding taxes and they are deducting VAT, so they have to remit it using their TIN number. I hope this helps. Thank you.